Alright, hey guys, this is another review that I promised you guys on a JG M16A1/A2, alright, we're gonna cover some things today, quality and blah 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 blah. Okay, we're gonna get into it. First off, the gun is obviously, it's an M16, it is not an M4. Bunch of goobers, city kids, whatever, I don't care. It's not an M4. It's a 20-inch barrel, which is one reason. It's a fixed upper. It's an A2 upper. That's why I say A1/A2. It is not a true A1. This is an A1 handguard. Okay? A2 upper. A1 did not have forward assist. It did not have the the shell, what do you want to call it? Shell deflector. It didn't have the adjustable sights, okay? These are A2 sights. Alright, so A1 front, and also this is an A2 flash suppressor, not an A1. And as you can see, I have a suppressor, I'll get into that. It's A2 stock, A1 and A2 have the same stock, so really there's no difference there. The M4s have quad rails, and they are 16-inch barrels with a collapsible stock carbine. Okay, an M4A1 or /A2 do have the A2 M16 style stocks, and some do have fixed carry handles or what you'd call a full carry A2 upper. But this is the M16A1/A2. I would say it's actually closer to an A2. Really, because the only thing that's A1 is the handguard, but, first off, the mag that it would come with is a 300-round metal high-cap mag. It'd be a wind-up, but because I got this off of eBay, it came with a 100-round mid-cap, no wind. It's plastic. I do like it, though, because when you load it, it doesn't, like, rattle around, so it's good for, like, stealth on dust missions, or if you're being a recon, or, you know, something like that. So got the mag out of the way. Alright, as you can see, I have a Sniper Evolution, or Airsoft Evolution Element style DMR sniper grip. It's a very comfortable grip. It is probably the most comfortable grip I've ever held. Plastic, it's an ABS polymer, actually it's polymer, and then this palm stopper, or palm rest, is it's rubber, and it's adjustable, as you can see. I like mine up so it fits my hand nice and tight against the rifle. This gun originally is it's a plastic upper and lower, plastic handguards, plastic stock. The grip is a standard plastic grip that obviously I changed out. That is not stock. Plastic. This little knob right here is plastic. Let's see, what else is plastic on this rifle? Handguards, I said. Really, nothing else is plastic on this. Oh yes, the hop-up unit is plastic, and the BB, not the feed lip, but the BB ramp per se, where the gearbox goes in your hop-up, that is a plastic, and it is a two-piece system, so you're probably going to want to change it out for a one-piece polycarbonate. Like a SHS type style. The hop-up, you pull this, what would be a carry handle, a charging handle on a M4/M16 or AR-15. Remove what would be your bolt. In there's your hop-up. As you can see, it's plastic. It's kind of a crappy system. I wouldn't trust it. It works okay, but I just don't like a two-piece system. It makes it more flimsy and prone to jamming that way. Metal, the body pins are metal. As you can see, plastic cracks. I actually don't know if you can see that right there, but there's a small crack just above the body pin. I gotta fix that before it turns into one of those gaping cracks that completely ruins your gun. Metal magazine release. It's not ambidextrous. Metal trigger. It has a version 2 metal gearbox in it. Pushing about 345 with it right now with a .2. I chronoed it. Charging handle is metal. Bolt flap is metal. Rear sight and rear sight adjustment is metal. The red dot on it is an NC Star 1x30. You've seen it in my previous videos. Nothing special. I just have it on there. It works great. AR-15/M16 fixed carry handle rail for mounting optics. Metal delta ring, metal barrel lug beneath that, going into the plastic receiver. Rear sling mount is metal. Rear butt plate is metal. And to insert the battery, you would pull this and put it in there. As you can see, I don't have a battery in there right now. This is all metal though, the whole thing, except for obviously the stock itself. Let's see, metal. Front sight is metal. Outer barrel, which I don't know if you guys can see in there, is metal. Also, the fake heat shields are aluminum, polished aluminum on the handguards, which adds support. So that's kind of nice. This rail I added on. As you can see, I kind of just bolted it on there. I cut some sheet metal and put it across, and it actually works really good for mounting a bipod or a grip. Front sling mount is metal. Bayonet lug is metal. Front sight is metal. As I said, outer barrel all through is metal. It has a brass 605 millimeter. It's not a tight bore. Some people say it is. I don't know. I kind of have my opinion. It's very accurate for having a 605 in it. You can hit a chest-sized pan from 45 yards, no problem. With a .2 and a .25, that will be absolutely no problem at all. Flash suppressor, or flash hider, if you will, is metal. It's counterclockwise, and it was missing the little cover piece that would actually go between this and the barrel. I'm going to put the suppressor on there right now. This is metal. It's a 14 millimeter counterclockwise thread, and you've seen this suppressor before. It's off my WE 1911 video. I'm just going to put this on real quick. See, as you can see, that would cover up that seam. The gun, I don't know if I can catch it all in the camera, but there's the gun, suppressed. It looks pretty beastly. It's cool looking. I like the long barrel, just the 20-inch barrel, purely because it adds more accuracy, and I'm more of a DMR type person. I like to be able to reach out and touch something, and this rifle gets the job done. As you can see, there's the threads. Let's see, what else here? Oh, it is a semi and fully automatic gun, which I'm going to leave this off. Brings me to the next point. This right here, what would be your bolt release, is metal, but it absolutely does nothing. It just sits there and looks crappy. Also, there's your firing selector. This is metal. There's safe, semi, and full. The RPM with the 8.4 volt battery that I have, it's an 8.4 1500 milliamp. I get about 850 rounds a minute. Anywhere from 800 to 850. And I have gotten down around 750, but it was because it was kind of dead. As I said, version 2 gearbox, about 345 feet a second. I got as low as 320 and high as 355, so average was like 335 to 345. Oh yeah, and I was going to show you guys too, I got a face mask, as you guys, I'll show in just right now. I got a really cool face mask. Okay, it's like Army of Two, and when you pair this with, you know, the gun, it kind of looks yeah, okay. And that's a good excuse for not showing my face. Also, before I forget, the engine in it was crap, and I added a SHS high torque, high performance motor in it. It works awesome. I think that might be why the RPM on this gun is a little bit more than usual. It's probably down around 700 or 750 with a stock motor, but I'm getting about 850 with it now. Great high torque performance. Overall, really good rifle, good quality. I had to fix a barrel wobble problem. As with all M4s and M16 design, it's kind of a poor design. There's no barrel wobble. I mean, you can really shake this sucker. There's no, it doesn't look like I'm shaking it that bad in the camera, but, you know, I am. It's nice, and it's mostly metal, so it feels rugged, even though the receiver's plastic. it feels good. So, alright guys, hope you guys enjoyed this. Watch my other videos. I do have a Sima 028 AK-47 now. You might want to check that out. Real quick too, that's the 8.4 volt battery that I was talking about. This is actually with the AK, but that's what you'd use. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video, and check out my other ones. Alright, have